Banger. Oh, hey there guys, sorry I didn't see you over there. I should probably show you my pokedex binder. I've been working on my dream pokedex binder. But first, let me give you a little background on my Pokemon collecting journey. Back to the main camera. So I've been collecting Pokemon cards since 2002 probably even earlier than that. So I was born in 95, the same year as Pokemon, and for as long as I can remember, I got Pokemon Red when I was so young, played it on the original Game Boy. I've still got the original Game Boy that I played my original Pokemon Red on. I've got the Game Boy Color that I played Gold, Silver and Crystal on. I can't remember which one I played. I think I might have had Crystal when I was younger. And I got the original Game Boy that I played Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald on. For me, it was all about the video games growing up. I was obsessed with playing the video games. I still am now. The main games that held my heart were Gen 1, 2 and 3. So I have decided to build my dream Pokedex binder. It's going to be featuring Gen 1, 2 and 3. Today we're going to go through it. I'm going to see if I can find a nice spot to film it in the house. If not, I think we might try and go to Spawn Point, film it over there. Pokedex binder. Right guys, that's enough about me. Time to get down to Spawn Point. Let's go through this binder and I'll probably buy a couple cards whilst I'm there. So see you guys in a bit. Boom. Right guys, we've made it to Spawn Point. We're upstairs, we're backstage. What an amazing space they got up here for the players. So if you are into playing the TCG, make sure you hit them up because they do loads of events here. They're a proper play store, so you get the prize packs and everything. Definitely worth coming through to their events. I'm hopefully going to be at the Pitch Black pre-release event. So let's get into the binder. Right guys, we're locked in, we're set up, we're ready to go. Let's fucking do this. Oh, 2 angles. So we're gonna get straight into this. As we go in, this first page, this one spot guys, bam, Venusaur EX is what's going to go in, and then this page is complete. Highlights for me, this Venusaur is just incredible. The GB promo, that Cosmos is so good. Actually picked this one up from Spawn Point as well, and I believe, which one was it now? Greg gifted me this Bulbasaur I believe, and then I picked up the Venusaur, or vice versa. One of these was gifted to me by Greg. They're on Spawn Point. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Sorry, I'm over here doing this, but I need to be with you guys as well. These absolute beauties with connecting artwork, guys. Absolutely amazing. Crystal Guardians. Normally I would like to get the stamped version, but actually with the stamped version of this, it covers this part of the artwork, so pointless. Beautiful line from Generations Radiant Collection. Oh, I put that Venusaur back in the wrong place. Now, Squirtle's actually my favourite of the starters, and it's actually, I think, the weakest that I've got here, but I do love these 3 cards. Wartortle has kind of got some weak artworks, but I will finish this better. And my little Portuguese Blastoise, love this guy. Hola, mi amigos. So we're looking for a cooked Venusaur. Now, I haven't done the Meiji method or whatever it's called. I've just done my own thing. So what I've decided to do is I'm adding extra cards in so all the evolution lines sit together. I've seen people do these and it just looks wrong to me. Like, these need to sit together. So we throw a little Pidgeotops card in there to balance it out. Maybe one day I'll switch it up and put a different Pidgeot, or maybe I'll put a Rattata card here to go with these, but this is the way it's going to go. So obviously I need Sandslash still here for a normal card, but it just made sense to me to have it like this. All the evolution lines need to sit together. Again, shout out to Spawn Point. Gifted by the amazing people over here at Spawn Point. These are just incredible. Like, this is going to have to stay in here. This is one of the most iconic episodes from the TV show Bye Bye Butterfree. Of course that's going in there with one of my favourite cards of all time. I love this card. It's amazing. Guys, actually such a beauty. So good. I need something good for Beedrill up here. I was thinking of keeping this and then having the Beedrill V, like full art card there. That one's sick. But still got a couple gaps here and there. This was a recent pickup that you've seen. I think were both of these recent pickups from the last card show. Can't even remember. Shout out to Oscar at Spawn Point for hooking me up with this one. Such a good price. One of the best artworks for Ninetales. Really like taps into the lore of Ninetales as a character on that one. So good. The EX Power Keepers. That Zubat's so sick, guys. Like, come on. The Oddish line with the first edition Oddish as well. I don't have many first edition cards, but that Oddish is one of them. Banger of a Parasect. Paras and Parasect, underrated cards, man. They don't get enough love. Oh, this Clefable as well, so good. Oh. Actually, such a sick card. I was going to get it in the holo, but I actually prefer, you can see more of the colours in the artwork in this version. Jimeno, such an incredible artist. Hopefully you can see that okay. And obviously, gotta have the Clefairy from Breakpoint, I believe it is. I do need to get the Hypno that matches with that card. He's a creepy fucking guy. Now, this page is so close to being complete. I just need a Poliwag to go in this spot and then this page. Ooh, it's looking good, isn't it, guys? We've got the Diglett from Generation, such a banger from Kamir. Alolan Dugtrio, I love this card. I think it's so funny. Such a funny card. Like, Dugtrio with blonde surf wig. Obviously, I'm going to like it. I might dye my hair like Dugtrio one day. This is a highlight for the Pokedex binder, for sure. Oh my god, this card is amazing. Picked it up in Chinese because so much cheaper than the English, but guys, you can see that texture is still there. It's incredible. So highly recommend picking up Chinese copies of cards that you love, especially the expensive ones. I'm going to get onto that again later on. Another first edition in here, the Misty's Tentacle. A couple cards from my childhood here. This comes from my childhood binder, the Skyridge one. And this RK9 as well, from my childhood binder. Such a sick artwork on that one. Again, huge reference to some old Japanese tales. So sick. Just need that one Poliwag in there and then it's good. Ooh, another nearly complete page. I can't remember who goes here now off the top of my head. Bing, edit that in post. We'll put in the card I'm hoping to get in there. Couple highlights. We got the band Grimer over here. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. The deck exclusive Haunter. Picked this up as soon as it came out, and I'm glad I did because this has just kept going up and up and up. Normally when I do that, the price crashes. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it because I hope the price crashed on that one. I'm gutted that it didn't. And this is what I mean, guys. I'm out of my own flair, throwing in this again from when I was a kid. This Hollow Tops Graveler. It's cooked, but I don't care if the cards are cooked. There's not many cards in here that are mint. The majority of these cards are not mint condition. We love cooked cards. This seal is just so good, guys. Some absolute beauties. Bit more of a modern common card. I do love this Galarian Slowbro. Mitsuhiro Arita on the design. What more could you want? So, a couple more gaps over here. Banger of a Drowsy. One of Kamir's best modern artworks, I think. Such a sick card. And like I said, we need that Hypno to go there. Creepy guy. One day, I'll have the pink Chinese Cubone, but until the price comes down or it comes out in English or I just get fucking lucky, that's staying blank. Because that will be the pink one. Now, guys, I know what I said earlier about keeping the lines in line. Eevee into the evolutions, I literally could not make it work. It fucked up the entire thing to try and put them together. So I had to make a little trade-off, but the three evolutions sit together. We need a little Seadra action over here. Oh, this is a huge one. Huge card in the binder. I think this is the most expensive card that I own. It's just a raw card. Such a sick card. I always used to think this was like hella cooked, but actually it's really not that bad. It's a bit cooked, but I picked this up for like £5-10 back in the day. Seen it in, I believe, a Randolph video, shout out the goat. And yeah, just picked it up, spur of the moment on eBay, and yeah, didn't realise how expensive that card was. This Omastar's sick. Shout out to Rye, I know you're doing a complete fossil collection, you already got these. This is another banger in here. Mr. Mime Classic Collection. I should pick up in the Japanese because it's got all the borders glittery as well, but the hollow one, that's super cool. As a Scyther Master Setter, I really do need to get a better Scyther in here. That's kind of common theme. The Pokemon that I'm Master Setting, I haven't got the best card for them on my favourite one in here yet, because it's in the Master Set binder. We'll go over that another time. But, oh god, this page is too good, guys. Before we go over, let's just appreciate this. Eevee, massively underrated. Such a sick Flareon. I mean Eevee. And there's contest about this, because it's Ditto. But Ditto is a Numel, which is a Gen 3 Pokemon. So, this is one of my favourite Ditto cards. I can't afford the Korean exclusive. The Korean exclusive, the Ditto with the Lapras. I keep forgetting the name of it. But, until then, this is staying in my Gen 1 section. I don't care what you tell me. I would like to swap this out for a Shine and Magikarp, because I don't think it sits right having a tag team in a Pokedex binder, because it's... I know what I'm saying about this being normal, but this is literally Wailord in the name, so it just feels wrong being there. Oh, and the final page of Gen 1. Serious numbers are going to be done here. Make sure you're hydrating. So, this page. I've got one card left to go up here, and then Gen 1's pretty much done. I'm so super close to finishing Gen 1. That's been my primary focus, is to get that done. And then we're going to work through each gen as it comes. But, just such a beauty. Expedition, Dratini, so cute. I was going to put the Dragonair with it, but this Dragonair is just too good. It had to come into the Pokedex binder, guys. Like, that is an incredible piece of artwork. And Dragonite, this is where I was saying that I haven't got my best Dragonite card in here. I don't even know what Dragonite I'd put into the Pokedex binder. I have too many of them. I've just recently picked up a Delta Species one, and it is fucking cooked. And I think that might go in, because I've got a lot of fond memories with that card. We've got the Mewtwo, then with the... I thought Set was Breakpoint earlier. This could be Breakpoint. I'm mixing up though, but this Mewtwo EX is sick. The promo Mew with the Ancient Mew from Man Like Lax. If you know, you know. Shout out to a goat. What's that tidy little swirl behind his ear? Give me an extra $200. Then we go into Gen 2. Right. I switched to angle just because I'm facing this way a bit more, so I feel like it makes more sense. I know this looks a little bit weird, but just work with me. Bulbasaur and the boys are hanging out. So, Gen 2. Let's start off with gifted by one of the boys ads. You can see this bad boy is cooked, this Meganium. Holofoil still fire on it though, that's so sick. So that I'm going to live in there permanently. Shout out to you, Adam, thank you for that gift. Now, for what I'm going to do, I had the XY EXs here for Gen 2. We're going to do the Prime, hopefully the Prime promos, but I'll take any of them at this point that I can get to go here. Gen 2 needs a lot more work. Gen 3 needs even more work, but the gaps in here are plentiful, but the cards that I've got already are going to be the ones that stay, where Gen 1's got a lot of movement to happen with the cards. Really, I just need to throw a bunch of bulk into there to fill it out, but I know once I do that I'm going to be slightly less motivated to keep filling it out, where the more I fill out the actual blank spaces, the more I feel like I'm really filling it out. So I don't want to throw a bunch of crap in there. Not crap, do you know what I mean? All Pokemon cards are great, but I don't want to put a bunch of cards in there that I don't really want in there, because I'm just going to be less motivated to put them in. But some highlights. We got Aquapolis Spinarak over here. This one's sick. It's such a sick little card, and the fact that it's the reverse holo, it's clean as well. Shame it's got one scratch on there. Now, we need the Chaos Rising Ampharos to replace this so that we can have the full line. So sick, so sick. Actually love these. Recent hit that went straight into the Pokedex binder. Crobat, absolute banger of a card. We do love that Crobat. But as you can see, there is a lot of gaps in here, and there's going to be a few more as we go through. These pages aren't looking tippity top, but it's quantity. No, it's quality, not quantity. Like this Sudowoodo, absolute banger. And as you can tell, a lot of the cards in here, especially the modern AR hits, are Japanese, because I'm here to complete the sets with the Pokemon and the artwork. I don't give a fuck about the value, or like I've not picked any cards because of their value or anything like that. These cards are in here purely because I love them. Like, oh my god, the Holofall on this Slow King, he's so sick. Sucker for a swirl, but like, that Cosmos is just beautiful, guys. I lost Slow King. Where did he come from? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to run back the tape. Right, boom, we're back in. I'm going back in the right place. I was going crazy then for a second. Another little banger in here. Steelix. Got so many sick cards, but I do love that original Neo Genesis. I'm so gutted about all these gaps, guys, but they're filling out slowly but surely, and like I said, they're filling out strong. Ursaring's another one that I've been working on. Ursaring Master Set, I'm like 2 cards away, so all of my best Ursaring cards are in the Master Set, but this will get changed out for the Sky Ridge. That's again one of my favourite cards of all time. If you're following on Instagram, you'll have seen recently I did the Common Cards collab, or Commons Need Love Too. So that was my first card that I used for that. It's one of my favourite cards of all time, so had to use that. But if you're not following on Instagram, go hit, there'll be a link in the bio down below, or a link in the description down below. Go hit that, drop a follow on Instagram, and if you want to be a part of the collab, just drop me a little DM on Instagram, we'll get you involved. Another highlight on this page. Octillery, oof. As I'm going through, I might ping in a couple of the cards that I want to fill out this space with. Another childhood hit. Opened a few packs of Acropolis back when I was a kid, and pulled that Suicune, so amazing. A banger over here that I need to get a Neo Genesis Lugia. Really, I want the GB promo, but that shit's gone clear. But just look, so sick. These Topps cards are super underrated. But I got that in. Another gifted card. Gifted by my brother, Welsh Collectible. If you're watching this video and you've seen any of my videos before, you know who the fuck he is. We do all the card shows together. You'll see us at the Cheltenham card show together soon. That video is, well, we're going to that this coming weekend on Sunday, but you'll see us there. You'll see that video next week, so fear not. And oh, that's the end of Gen 2. I keep forgetting, obviously we're at the end of Gen 2. I don't really know what to do here, so I'm just going to fill out this page a bit more, but I felt like this Ethan's Ho-Oh just deserved to go in here. Got the Ho-Oh energy as well. Sorry, Oscar. Showing this one off, you were asking for this the other day. Cooler Legends, an incredible set. And I really want to get a good Tyranitar to go in here. I really want to get something sick. Gen 3. So, this is actually looking pretty strong for the start of the page. Going to be quite a lot of mid-era stuff through Gen 3. I loved the mid-era, especially like stamp stuff, Delta Species type of beat. That's what I'm living for. Lotad line, one of my favourites. Mudkip, my favourite starter line from Gen 3. I think I played Trico, no, I played Torchic the first time I did it, Trico the second, and then Mudkip every time since. I don't think I ever played again without anyone other than Mudkip. Maybe one time as Torchic, but Mudkip the real goat, and just such an iconic meme from back in the day. Anyway, where are we at? This Grovyle is sick, guys. This Grovyle is actually such a sick card. Midori Harada on it. Banger. I love anything with a proper hand-drawn style on it. And this Mighty N is super cute. I think these two cards are really funny because being a dark type Pokemon, you don't think of... You tend to think of them as being like maybe more sinister or... Sorry. You think of being more sinister, maybe a little bit more evil. But these guys are just so cute. But pretty fucking sadistic. I swear he's fed him a cake of his own face. That's fucked up. That's fucked up to do. But again, Gen 3, we are going to be seeing lots of gaps in here, but where we do have fill-ins, they're good. These cards need so much more love. They are absolute bangers. Rolts doing the waltz. Curlier doing the whirlier. And that SAR card, wow. Incredible. Such a sick line of cards. So cool. I think really perfectly encompasses the Pokemon aging with the trainer. As you've seen from the Charmander line I had at the start as well, I like it when they have the connecting artworks, whether it's through story or literal connecting artworks, like that one here being the same shot on the sofa, whereas some are like literal connecting artworks, like these guys going together. Like, so sick. But the ones that tell a story through them, my favourite cards. I need to get this guy in a normal sleeve because I did pay £10 for it, but I don't like having that on it. But such a sick card. Such a sick card. And again, Gen 3 is really where we've got a few more of the gaps, but the cards that are in here are bangers. This Manectric EX. Look at that texture, sick. Really just accentuates the colours on the cards. So fire, guys. So sick. Oof, now this is a banging page. First off, love this Swablu. So cute. So cute with all the fucking Wingull in there as well. Amazing. And then the little crocheted Altaria. Too good. I don't know why I just got the Zangoose CX in there. I just felt like it needed to go in. Spoink. Spoink. Such a sick one. Couple of my favourites from in here. Hold on Phantom's Numel. And then the Mega Dream / Ascended Heroes Numel. This Hold on Phantom stamp's so good. I've got a Camera Up DX I need to put here. To be fair, I'll go in. This Flygon's sick as well from from Phantasmal Flames. Obviously had to get that bad boy in. And I need to get good cards for them. If you guys don't know about the stamped mid-era, the holofoils they were using were just so good, and they changed them from set to set all within the same era. Well, obviously at the moment we're using the same holofoil through Mega, and that's how they've been doing it recently. We've got more stamped bangers, the EX Power Keepers Dusclops, next to the Pokeball Reverse Holo Duskull. Just again, these textures come through so nice. It's not about the biggest hit for each card, it's about my favourite one that I've got. Another stamped banger, Baltoy with the Hollow Phantom stamp, love that. Partnered right next to Claydol's most recent hit. I've really been enjoying Chaos Rising because it's got loads of bangers for me to put into the Pokedex binder. This Snow from Generations Radiant Collection, so cute. Come on, tell me that's not just such a cute card, guys. Love it. Puts a smile on my face. You can see me beaming now, ear to ear. Oh, serious, guys, serious. Stevens Beldam from the deck, exclusive promo. Metang, I believe again, Chaos Rising. And then, but obviously Japanese. And then in Mega Dream, Steven's Metagross. Oh, such a sick card. Such a sick card. I actually want to change this out though. I got an idea. I got a Metagross that I prefer, but it had to go in here. Had to go in here. This Latias. I'm thinking of swapping these out for the Surgeon Sparks, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I do love that one. That's a personal favourite for me. Another childhood pull from EX Emerald. Look at that swirl placement. Right on the crease, guys. Perfect. Just where we like to see it. And I need to get a good Jirachi. I'm thinking of Shining Jirachi. But that ends it. That's it. That's the end of the binder. No, please give us some more. I've got a few extra pages to work with, so I'm thinking once I've completed more cards for Gen 2 and 3, I'm going to try and space them out the same way I did Gen 1. But there's just less like filler cards to go with some of these, but definitely going to work something there. Definitely going to be working something out though to improve the line work on those. But that's it for now. What should we go hunting for? Should we see? I know they haven't got this, and I'm looking for a cooked copy anyway. But all we need is a Poliwag to finish this page off. We need a Poliwag, and we need... Who do we need to go here? Is it Farfetch'd? No, I saw I got Farfetch'd in here, right? I feel like... I don't even know. Shit. How's my brain gone blank right now? Oh my god, guys. Right, we'll be back now. Right, it's Poliwag and Farfetch'd. I was right, it was Farfetch'd that we need. So, we're going to go see if we can find a Poliwag and a Farfetch'd downstairs. Complete 2 pages in the Pokedex binder and get 1 step closer to completing my dream Pokemon binder. Right, let's go down and take a look, see if we can find anything. That is definitely one we're looking for later on in the binder. And that Regirock, sick card. No Poliwag or Farfetch'd, but we got 3 packs, and I did get a little something for the Pokedex binder. I'll show you now. Right, guys, we're back in. So we've got this Celebi to go in. What a beautiful card. Such a sick card. Got the Cosmos Hollow on there on 3/4 art, so that's going to go in. And then we've got 3 packs of Abyss Eye, trying to find that Darkrai. Celebi goes right here. It was the Ho-Oh that was throwing me off, having the 3 of them. I was like, wait, does that mean it ends there? I knew someone else went, so Celebi, and we still got space to get the beautiful shining Celebi in here. But, guys, for now, that is the Pokedex binder complete, okay? You cool with that? Nice. So, as we draw that chapter to a close, let's move over to doing a little pack rip. I'm not open too much Abyss Eye. You know what I'm going to do, actually? It's crazy. So, I'm going to do this over here. I'll just put the back card in. We're going to open a mega pack of Abyss Eye. We'll do this over here so you can see. 1 to the front. Take 1 from the back. 3rd pack. Let's go. One to the front, 1 down there. So we got 3 hits at the back. Let's do this. Should I do this here, or am I better off doing this like this? I think I should do it like this, actually. Let's get you here so you can see my live reaction. This looks awful. But we're in with Banette, Primate, Skarmory, Popplio's Evolution, Armorage. I'm so bad with some of the late sets. Drillbur, Mabostiff, this lady, Center Scorch, Little Birdie, Little Goopy right off first hit. Ooh, sick. We got a nice Mega EX and anything in the 3rd pack. Just a Relicanth, but Japanese texture just always goes so much harder than the English, guys. Just look at that. Even on just a standard Mega EX, the texture goes sick. Oh, I wasn't even filming my my face cam on it. That's so funny. I didn't even film the face cam, guys. I actually can't believe that. That's so stupid. I don't know when that stopped, but at least I filmed the actual pack rip. But we can hit something better than that. They got some Mega Dream down there. Do we rip a Mega Dream? We could rip a Mega Dream. Alright guys, we'll go rip a Mega Dream pack to finish the video off. We'll go get one more pack. We'll see you back here in a second. Right, we're back in the final packs. I went and got a Mega Dream. Feels weighty in my hands. And Greg hooked it up with a Chaos Rising Blister. One absolute goat. Let's start off with this. I haven't opened a cardboard blister in ages. It has been so long since I've opened one of these. So, like, it'll be Sword and Shield days since I've opened one of these. We got Mega Flow out on the front. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Let's get something sick right now. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, I want to give you the code card, but I've been playing live. Go on, you guys can have this code card. But you got 48 hours, and then I'm scanning it myself. Right. Psychic Energy to the front. Never mind, Darkness Energy. Pump Kaboo. Carnivine. Zubat. Ferroseed. Avalugg. Adversity Policy. Sudowoodo doing a little boogie. Reverse Frogadier, that's sick. We love that. Bubbly Energy and Keldeo Hollow in the back. But that's why we save Mega Dream till the end, guys. Mega Dream. It's going to be a Mega Dream whenever you open a Mega Dream. I've not hit anything in Ascended Heroes. All my hits have been in Mega Dream. Now, it's been ages since I've opened any of this. I think it's 3 to the front, right? Hollow at the back. No, okay, right, we're good. We're good. No hollow at the back. Glass Trumpet. Tree of Vitality. Something Orb. Wurmple. Solrock. Come on. Snorlax, our first hollow. Ooh, Rocket's Articuno, second hollow. Tatsugiri, shout out to Jack on this one. And, oh, Mega Gardevoir in the back. So, nothing crazy. Straight into the free cards for kids binder. Whenever me and Welsh are hitting up card shows, I like to have a binder of cards that I can just give out to kids. They can't always find something that they want, or the parents can't always find something that they can afford, so it's nice to have a little something that you can give away as well. But that is it for the day, guys. That's it. We got 2 nice Mega EXs. We got, what do we get? We got Celebi in there. We got a little Celebi action in there. So we're looking good. We've ripped some packs. I've scratched the itch. It's been a minute since we've ripped anything. And yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's been really good fun making this one. And yeah, that's my Pokedex binder. I think I'm going to try and save doing another video on it until I've completed Gen 1. Once we complete Gen 1, I'll do a video as we're going through all the little bits, as we're picking that up. But until then, this is the last you're going to see of the Pokedex binder. Until it's looking fresh as all motherfucking hell. So, huge love to the people over at Spawn Point. I could not have done this without them. Honestly, I don't know why I keep clapping as well. I'm sorry about that. I might have cut it out, but I clap a lot as I'm talking. But yeah. Let's move this out of the shop. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, huge love to the people over at Spawn Point. This wouldn't have been possible without them. And just look at the amazing backdrop that we got for this video. They don't realise that I'm going to have to come here more often to film my videos now. I know that I've got an amazing backdrop that I could use with some beautiful lighting. We've got multiple backdrops as well. Like, this place is just amazing. Honestly, if you're coming to visit Cardiff, Spawn Point, trading card shop in Sector 1. That's all you need to go and do. Drop a little comment down below. Let me know what your favourite card is that you've seen today in the Pokedex binder. And if you're not following on Instagram already, like I said, get following, because big giveaway coming on over there. All my giveaways I'm going to do on Instagram because it's just so much easier than doing it on YouTube. It makes more sense. I'm going to do one soon though that involves YouTube and you guys, because I know I've got a few of you over here that on Instagram. So I still see you. I see you guys. So don't worry, I ain't forgotten about you. But until the next one, peace and love.